Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. We are back with more George Carlin. People have been telling me about this bit. You have to check this out, and this is one I haven't seen yet. So, looking forward to it. Let's see what the seven dirty words are. Let's go.
That's the trouble with it, is trying to decide what to call these words, man, or trying to decide what to call this whole thing. What are these words that I'm talking about? They're just words that we've sort of decided not to use all the time. That's about the only thing you can really say about them for sure. That they're just some words, not many either, just a few, that we've decided, well, we won't use them all the time. Sometimes, well, hell yeah. Sometimes it's okay, but not all the time. And they're the only words that seem to have that restriction. I mean, there are a lot of words you can say whenever you want, Pneumonia! Nobody gives you a lot of... All right, you can't yell it in the hospital a great deal, but what the hell? There are words that you can say, no problem. Topography! No one has ever gone to jail for screaming topography. But there are some words that you can go to jail for. There are some words that we just have decided we will not say all the time. Sometimes, okay. If you're running through the jungle chasing somebody that we're at war with, you can holler them. If you're shooting a criminal, it's okay. It's the all-American thing. Dirty fucking crook. But if you're with the bishop's wife at lunch, it's better not to ask for the goddamn lettuce. You know what I mean? It's just like we've decided there'll be some words we won't say all the time. And I was just trying to find out which words they were. For sure. All of them. I wanted a list. Because nobody gives you a list. That's the problem. They don't give you a list. Wouldn't you think it'd be normal if they didn't want you to say something to tell you what it is? Nobody even tells you when you're a kid what the words are that you're supposed to avoid. You have to say them to find out which ones they are. Shit! Oh, fuck! That's two. Oh, Ma, that's enough trial and error, huh? Please, Ma, give me a list, huh?
That is hilarious and genius, man. That's the brilliance of George Carlin. Just the timing, the way of framing things, of getting to the point, the storytelling, all of that with great comedians. If they can do it, get to that point, take you along, and then just hit you with the 1-2 punch, man. Oh, I love it. That's great.
Ma, give me a list, huh? All right, you're 6 years old now, and here's the list of words your dad and I don't ever want to hear you say. Oh, hey, thanks, Ma. Boy, that's gonna save me an ass kicking or two.
Bam!
Yeah, you never know what's going to be on the list. Because it's always somebody else's list.
Oh,
you didn't make that up. Somebody told you that shit. They told you better not say that. So you gotta... And you don't know what's going to be on their list. God.
Damn, it seems the list kept on growing, right? And I'm a writer, and I don't... Oh, man, I get it, man. Some words, are harder to swallow than others. But damn, man, I do not like censorship, especially when the list keeps growing. Come on.
Be on their list. God, people's lists even change from day to day. Some people on Friday night got a list, about 2 or 3 words. Sunday morning, goddamn, they make 27 words. These are the same people 2 days later. Different list. So you got to kind of watch out what you're going to believe from them. The trouble is, I was trying to find out what these words might be. And I wanted to know the ones that you could never say on television. I mean, the filthy words that are always filthy. There are a lot of these little two-way double entendre words that have 2 meanings, words that are okay part of the time. I call them like part-time filth. Some of these words, they're only 50% dirty. You have words like ass. Ass is hardly even a dirty word anymore, but it has a few meanings that you can't say on television. That's what I was talking about. What can you say on television? That's another one of those places where we can't use these words all the time. But some of them are all right some of the time. Ass is all right on television. You can say on television things like, well, you've made a perfect ass of yourself tonight. But you can't say, hey, let's go get some ass. Bitch. Bitch is another word like that. Same kind of word. It's only dirty part of the time. Depends on what you mean by bitch. You might be the lady from the San Diego Zoo visiting one of the Tonight shows, and you might just have a bunch of little canines with you there. One of them is a female. You say, there's the bitch, Johnny, and it's okay, fine. Just don't refer to the singer the same way. That's all. Is that bitch going to do another number? Yes.
You could say "son of a bitch," right? Or at least used to, because in the show 24, right? That's like the only swear word that Jack Bauer could use. It's always the same thing. Hey.
Same way. That's all. Is that bitch going to do another number? Yes. Animals are fine on those two-way words, and that's it. That's what I was trying to find. The words that were always dirty, not just part of the time,
all right.
but completely filth.
Hey.
Well, in looking for these words, I kept finding new categories. We have so many ways of describing these dirty words. We have more ways to describe dirty words than we actually have dirty words. That seems a little strange to me. It seems to indicate that somebody was awfully interested in these words. They kept referring to them. They called them bad words, dirty, filthy, foul, vile, vulgar, coarse, in poor taste, unseemly, street talk, gutter talk, locker room language, barracks talk, bawdy, naughty, saucy, raunchy, rude, crude, lewd, lascivious, indecent, profane, obscene, blue, off-color, risque, suggestive, cursing, cussing, swearing, and all I could think of was shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits.
There it is. Hey, man, you could take swearing to a Shakespearean level. I just mentioned that in the reaction I did to the insults, the movie insults, like in Deadwood, the show. Oh, they took it to a Shakespearean level. Exquisite cursing. So I love that. And indeed, the way he came up, and I love that about George Carlin, he did that in other bits too, like the modern man upgrades, all of that. And the listing of all these words. And it's not like he had ChatGPT to say, hey, give me 100 words that, are synonym to vile. There was no internet. So he had to do the work. He had to use the mind. So, oh man, that's great. Good stuff, man. This guy, he was so ahead of his time. Like if you think about this list, and he said about it keeps growing and to where that we were now. And, it's, like if you ever read George Orwell in 1984 and Newspeak and Doublethink. Oh man.
Suggestive. Cursing, cussing, swearing, and all I could think of was shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits. That's all I had. Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits. That was my original list. I knew it wasn't complete, but it was a starter set,
Hey.
Shit, piss, fuck... Yes, WBAI is the one who played them. Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits. Now, that was the original list. We've added a few words since then. We've added fart, turd, and twat.
Can't say it?
And I know there are some other words that many of you are wondering about, why they haven't been considered, why they haven't shown up on the list thus far. We're looking at them all very closely. Some of your favorites might make the list this year. Asshole, ball bag, hard-on, piss hard, blue balls, taint, nookie, snatch, box, pussy, pecker, peckerhead, pecker tracks, jism, joint, Donecker, dork, poontang, cornhole, and dingleberry.
Dingleberry.
Dingleberry, a very popular word.
I like that one.
And to my way of thinking, dingleberry, a rather innocent-sounding word. Dingleberry sounds Christmassy to me,
I don't even know what it means.
Let's put one on the tree, Dad.
What is it?
So the words, as I say, shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits, fart, turd, and twat. Now, motherfucker came off the list immediately. The first day, in fact, I had a call from an English language purist. Some guy he had to talk, he got on the phone. He tells me I have a duplicate on my list. I have a duplication. He says, motherfucker is a duplication of the word fuck, technically. Because fuck is the root form, motherfucker being derivative, therefore it constitutes duplication.
He got technical.
I said, hey, motherfucker, how did you get my phone number anyway? I didn't even know I got the phone. I said, look, man, it may be derivative, but you still can't say it. You still can't say motherfucker on TV, can you? He said, no, but you can't say fucky, fucking, fuckola, fuckaroony, or fuckerino either. Well, I said, yeah, that would crowd up my list something awful. So I just struck that motherfucker, struck it from the list. Motherfucker was gone. Now the list was shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, tits. Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, tits. Doesn't it sound like something's missing? Does it sound like an old friend is gone? Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, tits. Remember the old rhythm? Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits. Cocksucker, motherfucker, tits. Cocksucker, motherfucker, tits. Cocksucker, motherfucker, tits. Now, shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, tits. It falls apart. It isn't going anywhere. And by now, cocksucker is the dominant word on the list. Previously, with motherfucker on the list, cocksucker was somewhat balanced out. They were the only multisyllabic words on the list. But now, cocksucker stands alone. Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, tits.
The cadence is going, man.
And who knows, maybe it doesn't belong either. After all, motherfucker turned out to be a ringer. Let's take a look at cocksucker. See if this one belongs. We'll divide the word cock and sucker from each other, those words. Sucker isn't dirty. Sucker, it's suggestive as hell. But it isn't dirty. And cock, that's not dirty all the time. That's one of those words that's only partly filthy.
He broke it
Cock,
down.
if you're talking about the animal, it's perfectly all right. They used to read that to us from the Bible in 3rd grade. And we would laugh, man. Cock is in the Bible. Remember the first time you heard about a cockfight? What? No.
Suggestive.
And even the word cocksucker itself has been twisted out of all of its original meaning. It's been distorted. For some reason now, cocksucker means bad man. It's a good woman. How did they do that? How did they do that?
Good point. Hey.
How did they?
He broke it down, man. I love when he does that. He dissects it. He dissected it before it was a thing. He was so good at that, man. Hilarious. Oh, and many people have said this before, of course. But a George Carlin in today's world, what would he have to say? Oh, that's a privilege we will never experience. 7 dirty words. Awesome. Thank you for recommending it and spending some time with me. Hope I can find some other clips that I didn't know about before. These are absolutely genius. Thanks for being here. Peace.